Welcome to the Explainer. So I'm absolutely thrilled you're here today, because we're diving into something, well, something truly phenomenal. Look, if you're anything like me, you've probably got a slightly messy digital life. You know, that endless sea of emails, files scattered all over your desktop, calendar invites you totally forgot to accept, and oh, the tabs. The dozens of tabs you leave open for weeks on end. It can honestly feel completely overwhelming. But today, we're looking at a source text that outlines a completely new way to organize this whole digital world. And the best part? We're going to break it down and explain it like you're five. Absolutely no confusing computer jargon, promise.
Okay, just imagine for a second. What if your computer could actually do your chores for you? And I don't mean just answering a trivia question or setting a kitchen timer. I mean actually doing the heavy lifting. Picture this, a super smart, completely invisible helper living right inside your laptop. So while you step away to, say, grab a coffee or hang out with your family, this little helper stays behind and happily tidies up your digital room. It sorts your mail, sets up your schedule. I mean, it sounds like absolute magic, right?
All right, let's dive right in. Section 1. Meet your digital lobster, a friendly helper inside your computer. So right off the bat, you might be wondering, why on earth are we talking about a lobster? Well, the creators of this amazing tech really wanted it to feel fun, approachable, and totally unintimidating. So they gave it this incredibly quirky mascot named Malty, a helpful little space lobster with a soul. But what actually is it? Simply put, OpenClaw is a smart, friendly helper that lives directly on your computer and actually does your chores. It's a personal, open-source project. And open source is just a fancy way of saying it belongs to the community, not some giant faceless corporation. You absolutely don't need to be a computer whiz to understand this. You just need to know it's like having a tiny, brilliant assistant living right inside your machine, always ready to lend a claw to help you out.
Now this right here brilliantly illustrates the massive difference between OpenClaw and the kind of AI you usually hear about on the news. Normal AI, the stuff you type into on a website, is kind of like a really smart librarian who's locked away in this massive faraway library. Sure, you can send them a letter asking a question, and they'll send you a brilliant answer right back, but they can't exactly come over and help you organize the books in your living room, right? Well, OpenClaw is entirely different. It lives right in your own room. It's completely safe, it runs directly on your machine, and because it's right there with you, it can actually interact with your stuff.
And setting this whole thing up, it is not about staring at some scary Matrix-style green code on a black screen. It is ridiculously easy. Literally just 3 steps. Step 1, you install it with a simple click. Step 2, you just say hello to it on WhatsApp or Telegram or honestly whatever app you already use to text your friends. And step 3, you just let it work. That is it, the whole shebang. You just text it exactly like you'd text a buddy to ask for a favor.
Because it's so wonderfully simple, yet so powerful, people are absolutely going crazy for it. I mean, just look at this number. Over 346,000. That's the number of stars it has, which, by the way, is basically the programmer's version of hitting the like button. It was actually created by this brilliant developer named Peter Steinberger as a fun little weekend project. But OpenClaw blew up, reaching over 346,000 stars in under 5 months. It literally became the fastest growing project in the world simply because, well, everyone wants a friendly digital lobster helping them out.
Moving on to Section 2. Hands, eyes, and action. The AI that really does things.
Check out this quote from a user named Nathan Clark, because I think it captures the vibe perfectly. He says, OpenClaw is a smart model with eyes and hands at a desk with keyboard and mouse. I just love that mental image. It's honestly the perfect way to wrap your head around OpenClaw's main superpower. It doesn't just sit there and think, it actually has digital hands to type and digital eyes to look at your screen.
And what those digital eyes and hands let it accomplish is just incredible. It means OpenClaw can actually browse the web, read your files, and click on things exactly the way you do. Think about it. Imagine you want to check in for a flight. Normally you have to open the browser, find the airline, type in your code, click through a dozen seat options. It's a huge hassle. But with this, you just text your lobster. It uses its digital hands and eyes to pull up the website, click the right buttons, read your emails for the flight code, and snag your boarding pass. It's literally like having a tiny person sitting right at your desk, doing all the tedious busy work for you.
Okay, Section 3, playing with your toys, connecting to your everyday apps.
To understand this one, think of your computer like a giant sandbox, and all your favorite applications are your toys. Now, normal AI is stuck way outside the sandbox, just shouting advice at you. But OpenClaw? It actually jumps right into the sandbox with you. It connects directly to the apps you use every single day. Stuff like WhatsApp, Telegram, Gmail, Spotify, your web browser, Obsidian. You could literally just send a text message on WhatsApp saying, hey, put on some relaxing music, and OpenClaw will reach over, grab the Spotify toy, and hit play. It plays with your toys whenever you ask it to, all through a simple text.
Next up is Section 4, a brain that remembers. Persistent memory for your life.
We've all been there, right? You're talking to one of those customer service robots online, and the second you close the window, poof, gone. When you come back, you have to explain who you are and what your problem is all over again. It is utterly exhausting because they have zero memory of you. Well, OpenClaw is the exact opposite. Because it lives right there in your room, it actually remembers things. It remembers your preferences, your projects, and your people from one conversation to the next. If you tell it once, hey, I absolutely hate morning meetings, it's going to remember that forever. It will politely decline morning calendar invites for you next week, next month, and even next year. It's like having a really good friend who actually listens to you and remembers your favorite things.
Which brings us to Section 5, why everyone loves OpenClaw. Real-world magic from everyday users.
To really grasp how cool this is, we just need to hear some real stories from everyday users who've invited this digital lobster into their lives. Listen to this incredible story from a user named Daniel. He writes, "A snake showed up in our backyard yesterday. Instead of panicking, I sent this photo to my OpenClaw. It identified it as a harmless gopher snake, gave me a local number to call to confirm, and suggested ways to catch it to make it a pet for the kids. I mean, wow, that is real everyday magic right there in a pinch. Instead of frantically Googling stuff while an actual snake is slithering through the grass, he just snapped a quick picture, texted his digital friend, and got instant peace of mind."
Or how about this one, which is just so incredibly relatable? Another user tweeted, "Just told Ima, my OpenClaw, via Telegram to turn off the PC. Executed perfectly. Such a cool tool." Just picture it. You're already super cozy in bed, all tucked in, and you suddenly realize, oh no, I left my computer on in the other room. Instead of getting up and losing all that coziness, you just grab your phone, text your computer to turn itself off, and boom, it does. It's such a simple little magic trick, but it is so deeply satisfying.
And finally, I think this quote perfectly sums up the entire experience. A user named Dreet just says, "I am so addicted to OpenClaw. It is getting essential to my daily life. It checks, organizes, reminds, and it's like a good friend." And you know, they hit the nail right on the head. Once you let this friendly little digital lobster start organizing your messy digital life, letting it handle the emails, track the schedule, click all those tedious buttons, it totally transforms. It goes from being just a cool piece of software to being a truly essential, proactive companion.
So, let's take a step back. We've seen how remarkably simple it is to use. We've seen how it literally has digital hands and eyes to do your chores, how it plays with your favorite apps right in the sandbox, and how it actually remembers you, just like a good friend would. It's a whole new way of interacting with our computers, entirely free of the typical, headache-inducing complexities we usually expect from technology. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one final, provocative question to chew on today. What will your digital lobster build for you? Thank you so much for joining me, and I absolutely cannot wait to explore our next topic with you.